All right, guys, I'm back. Let's get in some pics, some cultural pics, some good pics. So we on Norway Avenue. Doing some good pics. So, everybody want to ask me about the bus ride. Let's talk about it, cause I want to talk about it real quickly. So the bus ride is gonna be on June 26th and July 17th. It's gonna take place over by Donny Park and Hershey Park. I'm taking the kids there. We're gonna have a group basketball wellness tour. So it's kind of like a group trip, whatever. So we started off with the tickets, whatever. So the tickets is $100 per person, 105. But it goes for VIP, basic, and family package. So at the event on October 3rd, I'm gonna be having a table out where people can start registering to get seats. Listen to what I'm telling you. This is a policy right here. We cannot hold your seat. If you say you're gonna come on a trip, you have to place a deposit down. And if you're working, listen, let's listen to what I'm saying. You gotta place a deposit down for me. If you're saying you want to come to the trip, you put your registration in, you put your name in, whatever, and you write your deposit that you're gonna put down. The least deposit that we're gonna take for the trip, if you're putting down, let's say your ticket is $105. Deposit you're gonna put down for this trip is $80. Your deposit. I'm telling you why. Because if you put down $80, you get the ticket, and we put the tickets right. You get the ticket. You gotta present the ticket on the bus to assign your seats. So I'm just letting you know that part. So if you say that you didn't get your ticket, and you say, oh, and there's a spot right here. Let's walk here real quick. We're gonna walk here real quick because I have a spot that I could zoom it in and get it. We're gonna walk it here because I could take the shot right here. So we're gonna walk here. There's a spot right here that I like, and I'm trying my best to get right there. I was telling Neffy about it. I got a spot that I'm looking at. I have two different spots. I gotta send her some pics of what we working with here. So this is a spot right here. Oh, I'm gonna show it to her. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to you real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna turn my pen. You saw it? Alright, we're gonna walk back down now. So yeah. So if your ticket, like I said, if your ticket is $100, $105, your deposit you gotta put down is $80 towards your ticket, and that's cover your registration. It covers the first half of your ticket, because you don't have to be paying the whole amount when you get to the place. So we're gonna accept deposits for your trip. If you listen, that's a policy. It's not my policy. I didn't make the policy. Like I said, I didn't make the policy, but that's the policy right there. You know, I didn't make the policy. That's the policy right there. We was on Russell Street. This is on Russell Street. Russell and Norway. Actually, yeah, Russell. Yeah, so it's Russell and Norway though. Yeah, Russell and Norway. Yeah, so we actually here. Yeah, so that's like I said. If your ticket is $105, we're gonna accept deposits for like $80. That's your deposit fee. So you register, you get your $80 deposit. We hold on to your deposit, and we hold on to your deposit, but your deposit is gonna be towards the bus, because we have to book the bus on time. We gotta book it in advance to get the bus. We have to book the bus in advance. You feel me? That's the reason why we need to get the registration process rolling. So yeah. So we gotta get the registration process rolling, and we gotta get it together before we decide what we're gonna do, right? So yeah. Um I have a friend of mine that worked for Academy Bus charter bus. So I gotta talk to him about booking I have to book at least 2 buses to yeah, we gotta book at least 2 buses because there's a lot of people that's gonna come on the trip, and we're gonna need 2 buses for that shit. So that's kind of like a good opportunity for that, you know. Let's continue going on the block. So that's good money. So that's a lit money right there. So yeah. So with the ticket, it comes with food. You get food and everything with the ticket. So just letting you know that you get food and everything come with the ticket. So that's kind of lit with that. The rain stopped. That's good. So we on Norway. Yeah, let's continue. So everything, like a ticket, everything come with that. So that's kind of good. That's kind of Gucci, you feel me? So yeah. So we're here, and we're over here at Greenpoint, and we're not going. We on Norway right here. So that's kind of that shit. So we're gonna continue down Norway, and then we're gonna end up at the 24 at 10. We're supposed to get on that bus for 10 something, for 10:30. So that's the bus I'm gonna take later on. So tomorrow we are not back around Greenpoint. We're gonna be back at Far Rockaway tomorrow. I'm back in Far Rockaway tomorrow. So that's kind of a good shit. But I'm leaving the house exactly at 7 to get to Far, yeah. That's kind of a lit deal right here. That's kind of lit shit right here. So yeah, guys. So we actually out here, and we doing this. We working, pumping it up the hours and shit. So that's how it is, you know. So we on Gerald's Street and Norway Avenue. So let's go. Pumping up the hours real quick. Let me see. All right, guys, we here in Norway, and we ain't going nowhere. And we walking this shift. So let's go get it. Making this money. Let's go get it.